Oh! Did you turn the camera on?
Yup.
Welcome to another edition of Baker's Toy Bin. Now today, folks, we have all these. These are dealership promos. Now what they did with dealership promos is, if you bought a car and there was a promo of it, usually the dealer would give you a promo. Or if you go in interested in a car, the dealer would give you a promo. He'd have these sitting on his desk where you can actually pick it up and look at it. And some cars are different. Some of them would have all the details of the car at the bottom of the car, so it would be all here telling you everything. And then some of them would be, you know, in the colors that you can buy the car, okay? And they'd have probably a little guide there with more colors that you could choose from. But I got these prototypes. They're all lined up. They're all lined up from oldest to newest, okay? Some of the prototypes are just so beautiful. They're well-made. Plastic was well-made. Well-made cars. Now, the earlier promos, you want to start in the beginning in the 50s, they were made of a different type plastic. A lot of them actually warped and just warped into something completely different sometimes. It's put them in the attic and they would melt. Also, some of those early promos also had, they had a friction motor in the front. So as you got later on, they got rid of the friction motors. They still threw a couple friction motors in, but you know what I mean, it's very few. Now, other companies that were involved with making some of these products were AMT, Johan, and Hubley. Hubley. Now, Hubley was the earliest. They did the earliest ones from the early 50s. Prototypes went back. I mean, not prototypes. Promos went back about as far as in the late 40s. I think in the late 40s is when they started a lot of the promos. But they got really better as they came through the 60s and 70s. Really good with the plastic and everything else. So here's a few of the cars right here that I got today. I forget what Chrysler this is all the time. It's not a Chrysler. It's a Dodge. This is a Dodge Custom Royale 2-door. Actually, it's the first time I've ever seen a promo of this car. This car is actually beautiful. Nice two-tone job. The paint is excellent. I really love the taillights on this thing. And I mean, the taillights really stick out on this. But, you know, apparently that the later 50 cars, they didn't have interiors in it. So, if you can see inside there's no interior in this car. So, a lot of them didn't have interiors yet. The interiors didn't start dropping in pretty much in the focus in the cars until they started getting into the 60s. Okay? Next one on the list, this is Starfire, but I forget, I think it's 63. Yeah, this is a 63. This is a Starfire. Oh my God, I can't even read the box. But anyway, yeah, this is a Starfire. I'm not familiar with this car, so it's just one that I've never seen. I would definitely confuse it with an Impala, a 63 Impala, because it's still an Oldsmobile. It's, you know, Chevy and Oldsmobile were together anyway. Designs are pretty close then, you know what I mean? So that's a 63. I'm very familiar with this Chrysler 300 because I actually had one. This is a 68 Chrysler 300. This is just in the flavor is gold in this one, you know what I mean? You see the flavor is gold. But gold black, just a basic stock car. What I always liked about my Chrysler was always the pointed nose and how the fins come out on it. Next one on the list, beautiful. Everybody knows Impala. This is a 1970 2-door Impala. Very clean car, very nice car. I do like this year Impala. It's one of my favorite years. Now, this one here has a total blank base, so it was most likely maybe AMT made it, maybe Johan made it. I'm not sure. It does have a screw base on it. Some of them are screw gauge base, and then some of them were just like studded base in here. But I love that car. It's a very nice car. I love that car. Now, this one here, what's it look like, folks? Because I did not know this. Actually, I looked them up because once I found out. Right? What would you think? You think Duster. Wrong. This is actually a Dart. Now, I'm not sure the year they changed the name over from Duster to Dart, but I want to say 73 or 74. I don't know if they kept Dusters past that for the name, but they changed this over to the Dart. This is a 76, and this is actually a Dodge Dart. And it has the same body as the Duster. So, it's just I still like the car. I still like it. I mean, if I found one of these at Dart, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. Because I do like the Dusters. But the promos were great. They were great for the dealers to have. Beautiful models. It's beautiful plastic models of the real cars, you know what I mean? And like I said, some of them, you would pick this up and it would have everything wrote about the car. The mufflers. From the mufflers all the way up to the engine, the type of carburetor it has. It'd have it all written out. Unfortunately, none of these have that. So, the last one I had that was all written out was a 63 Galaxy convertible. And that had everything written out, everything right to the T. Probably about a good 20 or 30 things were written out on the bottom of it. But these are really popular. People love them. They're real popular. And they're expensive. They could be up there in price for some of these anymore to even get to like some of these older ones. The best one here is probably the Impala. This one here is very popular, and it's just a beautiful car. And these roll nice. I got rubber wheels, axles. They roll good. You know what I mean? Some of the dealers, they gave them to the kids that came in. They probably gave them to kids and stuff like that when they came in. And yeah, so just give you a general idea of promos, okay? You know what I mean? They come generally in these boxes. Some of the better promos, they actually have picture boxes of the cars. These are just the plain Jane boxes, you know what I mean? And just have the cars what they're written on the front of the box. So, but yeah, I just like promos. I just wanted to really sit out and show you some of the cars, you know what I mean? I mean, this one, I love the two-tone on that. The two-tone is awesome on this one. The white and blue, just a beautiful two-tone. But, yeah, like I said, these cars are nice. They're hard to find out in the wild. Yeah, real hard to find in the wild. And then, if you do, you get lucky, you gotta grab them. You know what I mean? And, eBay, they're expensive. If you're gonna go to eBay, they're expensive, but and you gotta really want them. You gotta want them. If you own the car, say you own this one, the Olds or the Impala, you gotta have it. You know, it's a gotta have piece to put on your shelf. But that looks like that's gonna be about it on this. It's just a simple little thing. I just wanted to show you, what promos are, and these, like I said, these are beautiful examples of promos. Beautiful examples. I'm gonna lay them all out here. Real tight here. Put the convertible up front. And yeah, they're so nice. They're very nice. So, absolutely beautiful cars. But push this out this way. We line them up here for you. They're at like a car hop or swap meet, or maybe they're at the old drive-in theater. But anyway, this is it. This is what I wanted to show you today. Just a quick little thing on promos. And we will catch you later. Please subscribe, and take a look at some of my prior videos. Okay? Take it easy. Woo!